88.1 XFM Tauranga Hit Music Station. Also, another episode of Mic Time with Marty. I've got a fellow radio school graduate, also an amazing singer. So say hello to the Western Guide.
What's up? What's going on? Thanks for having me on, Marty.
No problem. So, how did you come up with the name, the Western Guide?
The Western Guide is quite an elaborate thing. So, growing up, I was born in NZ. I'm of Samoan descent, right? And I always felt like I wasn't really in the right place. So a bit of identity crisis growing up. And so the Western Guide basically just stems from that mindset where, like, in New Zealand, I'm considered a Samoan, but in Samoa, I'm considered like a Kiwi, a New Zealander. So you don't really fit in a place. So the Western Guide essentially is just like, I am like a beacon of what my environment growing up was. So like a guide to the Western society, because I obviously born in the Western society, but not quite integrated, I suppose. But yeah, that's kind of like a short version of the Western Guide.
Awesome. Can I just say I'm loving the background?
just
straight on black.
Yeah, I'm in my office right now. If I turn the light on, you fucking see everything behind me. It's fucking casting couch. You can't really see it, but I fucking blurred it out just because people think I get dodgy in here, you know?
So radio, how did you get into doing that?
Okay, so radio, the first time I really started thinking about working in radio was about 2017, 2018. I was like a tradie then, constantly just listening to the radio, during the day on the way home, the motorway rides and things like that. Mm-hmm. And I was like, fuck, I can do that. This is like, it sounds easy. You just jump on a mic and it's fucking piss all, And so from there stemmed the idea. It wasn't until 2019 when I was like, you know what, I really should give this a go. And so I did. And it's not just jumping on a mic and talking shit, because it's a lot more work, as you would know, being a radio school student. There's a lot more work and preparation involved in voice breaks and just content in general. Just always being on the ball and stuff. Yeah, that's where it came from.
I was kind of actually waiting for your reaction when I do my intro, because I've used XFM.
Yes, yes, sir.
That might bring back some memories.
Oh hell yeah, man! I was running a mic on 88.1 too. I remember just off topic, like I started adding some of my friends' songs in it. Mm-hmm. And I remember Amber like, I don't think this is mainstream. Like, what's going on here, man? I'm like, oh no, it's really mainstream. But I was just adding like my friends on there and like, yeah, look, radio station guys, look at me, cool. But yeah, that was horrible.
I think what brings back memories is I actually had my first interview in XFM.
Nice.
It was with Ben Barrington from Shortland Street.
Oh yeah, how was that?
Even though I couldn't see him, like right now we're face to face, it was over Skype, but I was still shitting myself.
Right.
It's like, it's Drew McCaskill, first of all, but also he's well known around New Zealand. And lastly, I'm talking to a freaking celebrity.
Hell yeah. And has like over time, how is the nerves kind of like is there still nerves when you're interviewing people, or is it like a little bit more smoother now?
Depending on the person, like I could be interviewing Susie Cato.
Oh hell yeah.
Go. And also Solomio.
Yep.
Fingers crossed. So I think the people that I've looked up to for years, that brings nerves. But yeah, I think I just need to kind of focus on just one-on-one connection, make sure I get my point across and all that other stuff, and just have fun.
Yeah, I think some advice on my end, because I had a similar thing when I started meeting all the celebrities. You quickly learn that they're just like human beings. Like if you get the celebrity status out of your mind, it suddenly makes it a lot easier for you to create just banter between you and whoever you're interviewing. So yeah, as long as you remember like they're human, and they're doing the same thing that you're trying to do as well. So that usually helps my nerves. Yeah.
Awesome. So I've asked everyone that I've interviewed, what was your reaction when I asked for an interview?
Oh man, I was just like, cool. Like someone wants to interview me? Sure, bro. Like I don't consider myself a celebrity, influencer, anything like that. Like I still consider myself a student of the game. So when anyone does want to have an interview for me, it's like, am I worthy enough for an interview, or So I thought I'd say yes, just so I can, express some experiences or some stories that I have, just cause.
Yeah, why not? So,
Yes.
TikTok, how did you get into doing that?
Bro, I was one of those. I was one of those dudes where I was like, everyone on TikTok's stupid. Like, I can't believe they're wasting so much time on TikTok. And so I just started making random TikToks, I think early last year.
Mhm.
And just progressively, people just like watching me. So yeah, like now I still use it as like a medium to like keep myself entertained. And a lot of the videos I do post on there is purely for me to have a laugh. If someone else is having a laugh too, fucking solid. But I didn't start it out and like, yo, I got to make this a platform that's got to be huge. But I think I just had fun with it, and it's
Yeah.
done me really well. People consider me like, oh, you're TikTok famous. For me, it's like, am I? Well, like that's crazy. It's
Yeah.
only 20 something K. It's not that much, but
Yeah.
you take what you get. Yeah.
Soon to be 30K, so congratulations.
Yes.
So actually I stumbled across one of your singing videos. You did I'll Be There by Jess Glynn on the For You page. And
Yes,
I'm
sir.
like, holy crap, how'd you get into singing?
Singing, me and singing have a long history together, bro.
Mhm.
I started singing in like obviously in church as a kid growing up. I never really fell in love with like singing properly until about high school.
Mhm.
I wanted to be a chef. My dad was like, no, you can't be a chef. So I decided to find something else to do. I became a musician, and he's like, no, you got to be a lawyer. So me and my dad had our differences there. But from high school, I really learned to just like appreciate music for what it is, for the medium that it is. Like just when you're listening to lyrics, or the way that a song makes you feel. And so I started out in high school. I took a hiatus for about 3-4 years, and I came back 2019 when I was at radio school. I picked it up again. So since then, I've tried to maintain the momentum and just develop the skill a little bit more. And at the end of the day, I'll tell people like, just have fun. Like I still have fun. The I'll Be There clip, I did that one night. I sat down and I just, found some instrumentals online and just try to make it sound as pretty as I could. There
Mm.
wasn't a lot of there wasn't a heavy thought process into it. I just really wanted to have fun and try to express this message. So that's what music is to me. Yeah.
It's great. So if you could pick a musician to do a collab with, who would it
Yeah.
be and why?
And they from NZ or from overseas?
Anywhere.
I'm gonna exclude all like the really big superstars, like because obviously I feel like everyone would want to get a collab in with like Drake and
Mm.
Kanye right now who are battling. I think some top dudes for me that I'd love to just get on a track with would be like Andre 3000,
Mhm.
uh, Giveon,
Mhm.
uh, Don Tolliver, and randomly Tevaka. I don't know if you know who Tevaka is, but like
That
there's
man's
some
familiar.
OGs. Yeah, there's some OGs in the Polynesian community, especially the music. They were quite dominant in the Moana soundtrack.
Mhm.
So I think it'd be cool to grab a collab with them as well.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So when you got into radio, did you think, okay, I'm gonna be a radio presenter. I'm gonna work with the My Home Run crew and stuff like that? Or did you
Yeah.
just say, it's something for me to do, it's something to put on my CV?
No, I was quite focused. I was quite narrow-minded when it came. So when I went to radio school, I was like, cool. I'm gonna be a presenter. I'm gonna work at my FM, and that was my goal basically throughout all of my time at radio school. And as time progressed, I picked up different skills. I learned to appreciate different, just different aspects of the industry.
Mhm.
And so now, like I don't work for my FM, but I work for New FM, which is also probably like a number 3 station in Auckland.
Mhm.
And I started off as a presenter, like a casual presenter. Now I'm the audio engineer for the whole station. So, well, there's 2 stations here, so I do all of the imaging, all of that lovely audio stuff for them. So yes, well, I started out quite narrow-minded. Once I was open-minded to different avenues in the industry, fucking solid, G, like easy, you know.
Yeah, I always thought when I got into the school, I thought I was going to be, oh, I'm going to be this big radio presenter. Everyone's going to know my name. And then I started doing like voiceovers, doing ads, and now interviews. I'm like, wait, no, this isn't what I want to do. So now I'm like, this isn't my first job. I work at a restaurant. I'm bougie. all that stuff. And
Nice.
and then doing the ads, I do like voice impressions. So I'm kind of still doing it. And this is
Yep.
kind of like presenting, but on a
Yep.
bit of a bigger scale. So
Fun fact, voice. So I'm a voice actor. I've got an agent. Me and Hambo have the same agent. It's actually a lot of fun and it pays quite well. So if you are like really thinking about taking that quite seriously, it pays well as long as you like dedicate the time to it. I think for me, a lot of the stuff I've done, they just want like a brown voice. They want a bit of a urban voice, so to say, whatever the fuck that means. But you know, most of the time, like for me, I want to do some hard like acting type of stuff in the voice world. But it's cool. Like you take the jobs you get, and then you just try to pick up what you can. Like I did should I say the client's name? Or was that fucking NDA? I can't say. It was an energy drink in Australia, and I did a voiceover job for them. 20 minutes, paid me $500, and I was like, "Fuck, this is solid." So, I did a COVID one last year in December, maybe about a half an hour session, $1,000. I was like, "This is great." So it definitely pays well, and if you're constantly out there looking for work, and well, especially in that sector of things too, has got a good agent, got a good grind, and fuck, solid, bro. Like chase it. Yeah.
Could have said a bit of myself.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
So when was the last time you went through the halls of the New Zealand School of Radio?
Since I left, man, I haven't been back.
What?
I haven't been back, man. I love that place, but as soon as I left that place, I was like, yo, I got shit to do. I got shit to handle. I got shit to accomplish. And so, yeah, I mean, one of my best mates, he's still down in Tauranga. His name's Conrad. We were in the same class. He now has a radio station down in Tauranga, which is The Vibe. I don't know if you guys heard. So me and him, you know, pretty good, like a couple of months at radio school. We just knew that after we left, we had something to prove. So since then, like I've still been on the roll. I'm making music. I'm an audio engineer. I'm a voice actor. You know, and Conrad's is doing his radio station. So I feel like if I was to come back around to the school, it'd have to be a full circle moment, you know, or something. I don't know.
Well, I kind of still have the keys to the radio school.
Oh shit, yo!
Hamish is when I do like when I have serious interviews, like probably when I do the one with Susie and Solomeo, I'm going to be going to the station to make it look professional.
Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah.
In this industry, looks, bro. Looks is really important. First impressions, I'm sure Hambo's told you.
Yeah.
I'm horrible at it, you know. I just try to be myself, and sometimes, you know, it's a bit like like I remember when I was there, communication is the priority for anything you do. And I've got quite a thick accent sometimes, so I've got to kind of like make sure when I'm talking to someone, interviewing someone, I've got to like talk in a manner that they would understand. And if I'm like, yo, gee, nah, solid, bro, like they probably won't understand as much, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah, bro. So it makes sense if you're going in to do those big interviews, then, you know, dress nice, you know, everything like that.
Yeah, wear my graduation suit and tie.
Hell yeah, bro. Dye your hair red again, like you did for your comedy show.
Hey?
Shit, bro.
Okay. You're stalking me now. Great.
You gotta do a little bit of research on the interview as well. You know?
Oh, yeah, of course.
I didn't do much. I know like Hastings, you're like 19 or something, try to do stand-up comedy as well. So that's all I gathered, but just very minimal information. So I know you're not trying to like shoot me through the screen.
What, shoot with my cunning personality?
Oh, hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Sharp, bro.
So, who's been some of the biggest names that you have met? Like, I've met like the guys from My Home Run, JJ and Flinney, and guys from Doing This. Who's been some of the biggest names that you have met throughout your life?
Damn. Yeah, okay. Being at this job, I've met a lot of celebrities in the Pacific kind of industry. So, you know, and I've become friends with a lot of them too. I've met all the My Home Run dudes, you know, the Edge dudes as well. Like that was cool, but that was obviously through school. Maybe Lisi from Australia, the rapper. I mean, he's got quite a bit of clout in him. I met him, became friends.
Yeah.
Sammy J, I met. I mean, so yeah.
Sammy J.
Yeah, Sammy Johnson. Shout out to Sammy Johnson. Sorry, yeah, his name's Sammy Johnson now.
Oh.
But yeah, most of the Polynesian artists I'd say I've met.
Mhm.
Majority of them. I haven't met a Radna yet. I'd like to at some point. I'd like to meet Scribe at some point, but a lot of the I have met. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, if you could pick anyone in the world to, I don't know, co-host you on your dream radio station.
Hmm. Do you know what? It'll be Post Malone.
Hey.
I fucking love Posty. Yeah. Like, he's just so chill. Like, I just like watching his. If I was to co-host something like with someone, I'd choose Posty because he's just like he's unpredictable sometimes. So, and I feel like would be a very good like contrast. Like, this is my side of the world, that's his side of the world. It'll make for a lot of clashing views, a lot of debates. I think that'll just be an interesting radio show. Yeah.
I think with me, it would be super hilarious to have me and Jim Carrey.
Oh shit! Oh, but then see,
and the goat.
Would you then feel pressured all the time to like match his energy or match his like humor, or would you take an approach where like, yo, I'm gonna let the goat be the goat and I'm gonna just like assist him in being the goat? Like, what stance would you take in that situation?
I think I would do a little bit of both. Like, because of course it's Jim Carrey, so he's like the goat of comedy, but like sometimes I'd let him have his moment and I'd be going, hey Jim, like I love you, but where's my moment? Where's my moment? Come on.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, it's mixed feelings.
Hell yeah. That's solid, bro. I've randomly come across a lot of like comedians and stuff lately. Yeah. But I still think for someone who's not really a comedian, Ryan Reynolds, go. I love Ryan Reynolds.
Free Guys, amazing. Deadpool, amazing.
Everything. Dude, fucking his aviation gin ads, stupid, bro. The dude is just clever.
Every time I see those, I'm like, can I get some aviation gin?
Oh, fuck yeah, bro. I love it, bro.
Okay, then talking about gin, favorite adult beverage?
No. Shit. Probably Vailima. Vailima Samoan beer.
Yeah.
One of my favorites to drink on a cold day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, probably that. And long whites, I know, whatever. I can hear people screaming from the sides. Long whites are solid, like they never fail you. Yeah, shit. Just those two, really.
If you were to ask any
soju. Madness. Sorry, had to slide that one in there.
So, if you were to ask anyone from the radio school when I was there, what's my favorite adult beverage? Tequila Sunrise.
Tequila Sunrise.
You gotta love some tequila.
You are bougie.
Yes. I work in an Italian restaurant making calamari and tiramisu on a daily, and I can't even make a freaking pineapple and cheese sandwich.
But you can make a Tequila Sunrise?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's basically just tequila, grenadine, and orange juice.
Oh, so, what class were you in?
What? The semester that's just been.
Oh, what's her name? Azu,
yes, Azu Pan.
Was she in your class?
Yes.
Oh, cool. I felt really bad. I thought I was gonna help her some stuff, and then I just forgot to open a message on my IG. So it's just, Azu, if you're listening to this, I'm really sorry. I'll get to it soon, hopefully. Send me another message. I was like, I'll help you out, man. And then I just forgot about it. And I feel really bad now because I just remembered. Shit. That's tough.
Whoa. Okay. Are you ready to play a game?
Oh, fuck. Yeah, let's do it.
All right. So do you want music, acting, or voice impressions?
Oh, shit. Not voice impressions. Fucking. I'm gonna be real cliche. I'm gonna go with music.
All right, cool. So this is called the word association game. I'm pretty sure you've heard it. Where I give you a word and you've got to sing a song with that word in it. It can't be an original. If a certain songs, like for instance, I'd say happy, but it can't be Pharrell Williams. Like,
fuck.
Like that.
Oh shit! I hate this game. What's the other one?
Do you want to try the other one then?
Oh, fuck, I'll give it a go, but shit, yes.
Okay, love.
Well, see, you said I can't do obvious ones.
Yeah, but I didn't say any. So just
Oh.
sing song with the word love.
Oh, love, never knew what I was missing, but when you once we started kissing, I found love. Oh, Keisha Cole, love.
Oh, was that a run I heard?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Oh
it
my
was.
god. Oh my god. Okay. Let's go. All right, girl.
Baby girl, what's your name? Let me talk to you. Let me buy you a drink, then an empty pain. You know me, convict music, nappy boy.
And the Oscar goes, wait, what's this music like trophy show? MTV Music Awards. There we go.
Yeah. Well, yeah, fuck yeah.
Okay, let's go. Something a little bit more difficult.
Now keep him easy, bro. Keep him nice and easy.
Keep it nice and easy.
No, fuck yeah, let's go.
Okay. Okay. Do you know any country songs?
Just sing any country song.
Any country.
Maybe lock them doors and turn the lights down low. Put some music on it soft and slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. I've been thinking about this all day long. Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. What other country song do I know? Pour me another drink. I can't remember. Something Morgan whiskey. Something whiskey. Yeah. Oh shit.
What about you're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey?
Yes. You're a sweet strawberry wine. Yeah, I don't want to do that other one because it's really hard and I fail it all the time.
Okay. All right. Plot twist. Now, I know you don't want to do it. I kind of want to hear it. We're going to do some voice impressions.
Oh, fuck yeah. Let's give it a go.
Let's go. So,
accents are different to voice impressions, eh?
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to give you a voice impression or an accent. Tell me who it is before you can try and impersonate yourself.
I want to try to guess it.
Okay. But you're going to try it yourself.
Maybe. Yeah. Okay.
Maybe.
Fuck, maybe.
All right. All good. Let's go. Ew, Smithers, go get my bubble bath.
Fucking Mr. Burns.
Yo, let's see if you can do it.
Smithers. I don't watch enough Simpsons.
I was just waiting for you to go. Ew, excellent.
I fucking hated Mr. Burns, bro. I actually wanted to stab him when I was a kid.
Oh.
I hated that dude. I hated that dude, man. I was like, this dude is such an asshole. I hate him.
Okay. Let's go. My fellow Americans, we're gonna build a wall. It's gonna be amazing.
That's fucking sick, bro. Shout out Donnie Trump. I'm not trying Donnie Trump. I don't like his hair. You're safe, bro. You're safe. You're kind of looking like AT and NSYNC with that hairstyle.
Because I do voice impressions on Omegle for my TikTok, and everyone says, "Oh, you look like Draco Malfoy." I'm like, shut up.
Oh no! Oh yeah, you do. I love it, bro. Oh shit.
But then I'm like, no, because I have a character that I came up with. His name's Dr. Cromwell, and he's a voice actor from London. And everyone's like, you sound and you look like Draco Malfoy. I'm like, can you just shut up and leave me alone?
Ted, I can't cap, bro. Look.
It's like literally all it is. Hello, my boy. My name's Dr. Cromwell. How are you doing? And they're like, all right. Okay, let's go. Homie, are you in those stones again?
What the fuck? Do that again?
Homie, are you in those stones again?
March? Fuck, I don't know.
Yes.
That's it.
Yeah.
Whew.
See
Down to
if, you
myself.
can do, see if you can do Marge.
Fucking Homer.
Homer.
Homer. Shit, man. I can't impersonate. I could probably do accents. I can't impersonate. I'm
Okay,
bad.
okay then. Hold on. We'll do some accents then.
Yeah, fuck, hit me some accents. Fuck.
Alright.
I'm really failing in this game, bro. I'm sure other people have done a lot better.
Alright. Can you do a Russian accent?
I cannot do the Russian accent. Not very well. What about you?
Do we have some vodka?
I'll ask Vladimir and I'll come back to you. Oh fuck. Yeah, fuck it up.
Okay. How about Kia ora, and my name is Boy. Welcome to my interesting world.
Cheer. Yeah, up to you, B. What have you been up to today?
Thank you, my guns.
Too much. Nah, fuck. Cancelled, bro. I'm cancelled.
Why does that sound like Billy G. James for a second?
Oh fuck, that's fucking compliments, bro.
Okay, let's go. Oh, you want to learn Japanese?
Oh, Japanese.
Wax on, wax off. Breathe in, breathe out.
Well, I can't do Japanese.
Okay. What about Wakanda forever?
Wakanda forever. No, fuck, that's American. I tell you what. I tell you what, mate. All right, I fucking watched enough Top Boy. I probably do a good like Jamaican English accent.
Do it.
Hey, wagwan, man. What's going on, yeah? I heard you been stealing my peas and that, yeah? Fam, that ain't cool, bro. Right. You're having a laugh, eh? You're having a bubble bath, mate. Nah, fuck that. Screwed up again.
That was actually
This is
pretty
what-
dang good. I don't know why, but it sounded like an extra in the Kingsman.
Oh, fuck. I'll take that. Nah, I will actually take that. I love the Kingsman, bro.
All right, last one. Vato, you got some Modelo?
What?
You got some Modelo, Vato? Yeah, you know
I
how
don't know you're talking to me like that. It's shit, bro. That was really good. That was really good. I was like, what the fuck did you just say Modelo? I was like,
Vato,
yeah.
I had to drink this shit.
You want another black guy so badass? Come and get him, motherfucker. That's about as good as I get at that.
What was the rolling of the arm, motherfucker?
What was that?
I don't know.
Oh, fuck, I can't remember, man. Nah, forgot. Can't remember.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
So, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, in 5 years, I'm going to be a well-established artist. I will be also a established voice actor, and I'll also be an established mixer, masterer. So those are like my three main goals: music, voice acting, and mixing, mastering. So I'd like to be established, so to say, in each of those roles in 5 years. If not, then at least working towards becoming established. Yeah,
Awesome.
that's nice and yeah.
Well, because I've heard rumors that there's going to be a studio being built here in Tauranga for a talk show. So,
Nice.
fingers crossed.
That's you? That's you, 5 years?
Fingers crossed. Yes, I want to have my own talk show.
Are we solid?
Yeah.
And what do you think your like main focus will be around your talk show?
Well, obviously comedy, making sure people have a laugh, but also
Right.
making sure that there's like a message that's being built across. I kind of want it to be a mixture between James Corden and Ellen DeGeneres.
Right, got it.
And then
Pretty good.
possibly a little bit of Oprah, like you get a car, everyone gets a car.
Shout out sponsorships, bro. You're gonna fucking scoop up some sponsorship deals for that, man. Should be right, eh? Get an audience in, yeah? Solid.
Yeah, totally. So do you mind if we make a TikTok together?
Yeah? Fucking
Yeah?
let's do it. Yeah,
Nice.
what we doing?
So have you seen any of my videos?
I've just the comedy one, to be honest, bro.
Just a comedy
Oh,
one?
this such thing as his, Red. What the fuck? Clicked on that. Yeah.
So I have a little catchphrase that I do for every single video that I do for my interviews or when I'm just talking like normally. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it and I want to see your reaction.
Okay.
Yes, excellent. All right. Mwahaha. Well, wait, can you do the action movie trailer voice?
In a world where man meets Marty between my ears. That was fucked. I don't know, for like what trailer? Just like a trailer?
Yeah, just the trailer.
One man, one sound. My toes are ugly. Cinemas coming out soon. Da 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 da. Fuck.
I think if I was to do one, it would be for Free Guys. It's like, in a world, Ryan Reynolds in Free Guys. Ooh.
I still need to watch it. The website that I used to crack all the like movies, like they still haven't uploaded an HD version of Free Guys. I'm so mad. Or Free Guy. So I'm waiting for that.
Yeah,
No,
here we go.
no crack. Oh, if the government's watching this, jokes, all jokes, man. Ooh, I pay for my shit.
Yeah, we all do.
Yes, sir.
All right. Whew. Hello, TikTok. It's your boy or man-child. Anyway, so I'm currently on an interview with a fellow New Zealand radio school graduate. Guess who it is? Put the camera and oh, sheesh. Yeah, I'm currently on an interview with the Western Guide. He is a fellow radio school graduate and an amazing singer, voice actor, and jack of all trades. So, if you could say anything to your amazing fans watching this, what would it be?
Let me go cliche. Follow your dreams. Don't make any excuses. Wake up in the morning, make your bed, eat your breakfast.
Even if your breakfast is KFC?
Even if your breakfast is air, bro, eat it. Get up and go.
Oh my gosh. Even if your breakfast is air, just still eat it.
Fuck, let's go.
Oh, that reminds me of what a freaking TikTok video I saw where they had like the big ball. It's like a filter, and like they stick it in their mouth and it goes down to like their breast or their ass.
Oh, fuck. TikToks are such a like a whole different world down TikTok, man. I can't.
Yeah.
Some of the trends, I'm like, what's going on? What is this trend? Why is this trending, man? Do you know?
Okay, then if you could change one thing about TikTok, what would it be?
Nothing.
No.
Absolutely nothing. Because once you change it, it becomes a totally different thing, right? But I like it for the random algorithm that it is. Sometimes I'll get 3 videos with like 2 likes, and it's actually kind of funny. So I like them, And then sometimes I'll just get all the million viewed like videos. So I think my favorite thing about TikTok is that it's just random.
Yeah.
That's it. And I think if there was anything changed, it might, change the dynamics between the user and the app. So the 3-minute thing is a bit questionable. When I got the notification that I could post 3-minute videos, I was like, fuck, okay.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, it's solid, bro. Let's keep it the way it is.
I remember someone sent me a video on Instagram, literally 4 videos as they were scrolling were all my videos. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay. It was just me doing my Dr. Cromwell stuff, dancing around like a fucking idiot. They're like,
yeah,
you've been on my For You page 4 times. I'm getting sick of this. I'm like, I'm not.
I'm not ashamed. Like my face.
Yeah.
I think, and that's cool for me. Like when I get stuff like that, I feel like that's a compliment because it means that people are enjoying the content and the algorithm's working. So fucking, I can't complain. I get messages like that too. So it's cool. So I'm like, yeah, fucking oath, like it.
Awesome.
Leave me a comment. Fuck.
Yeah. I can do it.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
So if you could see anyone next on Mic Time with Marty, who would it be?
I reckon if you had a chat to Conrad, so Conrad's my mate, who looks after he owns the Vibe FM down there in Tauranga. If you had a chat to him, he's quite a wild dude, just in his mindset and stuff as well. But he's pretty clued on. Besides from that, I think it'd be cool for you to talk to some some other Pacific Islanders, or just to get a different perspective, maybe, or just explore outside of what you're comfortable with. Just shoot far, see what you get. Yeah.
Well, I interviewed Peliti Oli, who's very well known around my hometown. He's a barber and he's also a councilman with Henare O'Keefe. So yeah, that was fun. He's like, oh, when you come back to Flexmere, I'm giving you a free cut. I'm like,
nice.
Well, there's no hair here anyway.
Nice.
And I ain't getting no perm.
Nothing wrong with perm, bro.
Oh, that reminds me of the freaking ad. Just get a perm.
Get a perm.
Get a perm.
Yeah. I think for guests, Conrad will be pretty cool to jump on next.
I'm gonna try and get Hambo on here.
Definitely get Hambo. Yeah.
Oh yeah. And
funniest dude I know, bro.
And Kat as well. Was Kat there when you were there?
Yeah. Kat's cool. Yeah, she was pretty cool. Yeah, I think if I had to choose a favorite teacher, which she shouldn't, I'd still say Hambo's my favorite. Yeah.
I think I'd pick Scott, the guy that does the Photoshop and
Scotty. Oh, Scotty.
He does like Ree! And stuff like that. Like every time he would do that, me and my mate Louis, we would literally crap ourselves, just going, "What the hell has he been smoking?"
Yeah, man. Hell yeah, Scott. Oh fuck, bro. And like I remember when I was taking those classes with Scott, like I was like, what the fuck am I gonna use Photoshop for? But I've made like cover arts for other artists. I've made an album cover since then, all thanks to Scott. So
yeah,
like even now, he still likes some of my shit. He's like, oh, this is pretty cool. I'm like, fucking solid, bro. Like, yeah.
Well, I made my my logo using Photoshop.
Yeah.
So
that's solid, bro. Good shit.
And also, Scott, if you're watching this, I know you know Stan Walker's brother, so let's go. Come on.
Let's go. Let's have a chat to Stan Walker, bro.
Oh no, I've been trying to get I've gone in touch with his manager. The messaged me back saying that he's up for an interview, but he's busy right now. I'm like, that doesn't help me, does it? But
busy, eh? Yeah, I didn't actually tell my manager about this interview, so I was just like, oh, it's all good. If you get an email, just ignore it, bro. It's all good.
Yeah, I'll just go. It was his fault.
Oh, he said yes. He jumped on. The fuck, it's not my fault. It's all good.
Yeah, I just got sent this random Zoom chat. We just talking, being idiots.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, managers are fun, bro. They just try to look out for you, so it's cool. But as long as you don't let them control. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to give you the floor. Promote yourself. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, OnlyFans. I don't know.
Fans. Fuck. Okay. What's going on? What's going on? It's TWG. All the girls leave me on scene. Follow me on TikTok, IG. Maybe don't follow me on Facebook because Facebook's for old people. Shout out to all the old people. I still love you though. If you want to follow my OnlyFans, well, I'm not allowed to show any more explicit content, so my toes are now forbidden from the internet. You can no longer see those. But if you do want to watch me and stare at my newly shaven mustache, it's horrible, by the way. Very horrifying. Follow me on Insta. That's the platform I use the most. I talk a lot of shit and I upload a story every day. If you get annoyed, you're dead. Thank you, TWG.
My toes are off limits.
Yeah, done, bro. These things are so ugly. People used to pay money for it on OnlyFans, but explicit content gone.
Wait, are you being serious?
I'm fucking taking a piss, bro.
Okay, I was gonna say what?
I'm making racks on my ugly toes, man. My toes are throwing up gang signs. People that
my toes are pulling up gang signs.
Yeah, bro.
That's what I was weird.
Yeah, bro. But it's such a funny pickup line too. It actually, for some reason, it works.
Yeah.
We're talking to a girl and be like, oh, I got ugly toes. You don't want to see it, and then they suddenly get curious and they want to see your feet.
Yeah. And
then it just creates like this kind of like barrier. Like you lose a barrier, and then it makes them quite comfortable. I'm giving away all my secrets here. Fuck.
What was the first time you said something about leaving you on scene?
Oh yeah, it's like a tagline. So me and the boys have it. So one of my homies, his name's Sam B. Also pretty good. He's a musician in the scene. But he'll be like, "Hey, it's me, Sammy V." And then my other friend, political reporter, his name's Eli. He's like, "Hey, it's me, EF3." And so mine's like, "Hey, it's me, TWG, left on scene." It's a weird tagline between the three of us, and it's just funny. Yeah, and I do get left on scene quite a bit, but it's all right. I've returned the
Oh,
favor to a lot of people.
oh,
Got a lot of other people on scene too, so it's all good.
yeah. All right. Is there anything else you want to talk about?
No,
Like any
I
new
think,
music coming out? Any big things happening?
sure, yeah. I think I do have a music in on the way, probably in the next 3 or so weeks. Kind of like a blast type song, so should be ready just in time for the Kiwi summer.
Mhm.
Besides from that, I'm working on an album. Do I want to tell the concept? Nah, fuck that. I won't spoil it because it's too juicy. It's too juicy. But I'm working on an album for next year. But yeah, I think maybe some advice for anyone who's out there. Chase your dreams, and if you realize your dreams aren't like what you wanted, then figure out what it is and chase that instead. Like it's never too late. I'm almost 30. Nah, fuck, I'm 24. But like I feel old, but I'm not. So so
Yeah.
timing isn't everything for people. Take your time, enjoy your craft, live life, go outside and stand in the sun like a dickhead for an hour, maybe get sunburnt. Like it's all good. Like yeah, one of the most important things is just taking some time
Yeah.
to deal with what's inside your mind, and yeah, just take a step back from reality for a bit and then jump back into your work. Procrastinating's fine. Don't let the world tell you otherwise. You can procrastinate as long as you get back on the task when you finish procrastinating. So, like,
Awesome.
that's my advice. Is there anything else you wanted to ask me? No, I'm like, there's no off limits. You can ask me literally whatever you want in the whole entire world.
Okay. Can I have $2,000? No.
Ask a question. That no, yeah, $2,000. Yeah, fuck, send me your PayPal, bro.
Oh,
Do you take Monopoly money?
I think so. Let me just ask my wallet. No, you fucking don't.
Nah, yeah.
So what are you doing for the rest of the day? Because you are in Auckland, you are currently in level 4.
Yep.
So what's the plan for the rest of the day?
Yeah, cool. Same plan as every other fucking day. Get up in the morning, do 50 push-ups, make myself feel good about myself, have some breakfast, drive to work. I'm here at work from like 10 to 2. After that, then I'll either go for a run or do some weights at home, and then sit down and do some music up until about 10:30, 11, and crash out. So for me, the routine's kind of like boring. But when I'm in the music phase of the day, it's cool because I'm working on things, and sometimes I get really frustrated. But it does teach you to love your craft a bit more, So
Yeah.
obviously, I think for you, if I was doing what you were doing now, I'd obviously do the same routine. But instead of music, I'd be doing research, on topics and things that could be interesting to talk about, or people who are doing interesting things and keeping just tabs on their lives. So yeah, that's my fucking level 4 plan. What about you? You got anything like?
No, pretty much just continuously messaging people, asking
Cool.
for interviews, making TikTok videos, making YouTube stuff.
Sure.
And yeah, just trying to find a way to like extend my business.
No, yeah, definitely call it business. You got to be serious with it. Otherwise, like, yeah, people talk about manifestation a lot, and I'll say this quite openly. People talk about like, oh, manifest it and it'll happen. It's like, no, the fuck it will not. If you manifest and do nothing, not gonna happen. If you manifest and work for it, then it will happen. I think a lot of people like just talking into manifestation, and it's like talking does this much for a dream. Like you've got to actually put some hard yards behind it. So yeah, fucking yeah, shit. When did I become so deep and meaningful, man?
When did I become Gandhi?
God damn it, why am I being so motivational? Like no one actually takes me that seriously. I'm fucking no.
I bet Hambo is probably gonna watch this thinking, what the fuck?
He's be like, why is he calling himself T-Dub G? Like, because I was Ezra. So my name at school was Ezra. And Hambo was like, nah, man, use your legal name. I'm like, nah, I'm trying to build a brand here. And so he's just like, oh, Ezra. Hey, Ezra, how you doing, man?
Yeah. No, when I first met him, he's like, oh, what's your name? I'm like, Marty. He's like, that's not what it says on here. I'm like, yeah, but it's Marty.
Yeah.
And then ever since then, like whenever we would do something like a presentation or something, I would always be fucking first.
Yeah.
And it's just like, what? It's just a fun name to say. And like, you're just so great. I'm like, okay. And then we ended up doing a video which Azu actually produced for
Cool.
the next semester, so this semester. And I tried doing one, and I asked him, will you miss us and stuff? It's like, what's one thing that you look forward to with this semester, kids? He's like, when you guys leave at the end of the semester. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? I'm like, what? He's like,
Oh, do you know what caused some drama? If you ask Hambo, because Hambo said our semester 2 2019 class was the best class he ever taught. And I'm pretty sure he's kept to his word. I don't know if he's said that same speech again and again, but I hope you ask him and see what he says. Be like, 2019 semester 2, Aaron's class, was that the best class he ever taught? If not, fucking capped on me. I don't like cappers.
I'm pretty sure he said that to us, but I could be wrong.
I want to fight him if he said that about you guys. Not against you guys, just against him and his word, you know?
I should have recorded it.
Oh, I was randomly, when you were talking before about like the name, you know, how they're like, Marty, like why? I remember Kat had a thing about usernames and being very professional. Did you guys have that class? Yeah. And did they tell you to change your username to something that's more professional? Yeah. So if you feel like your name's already professional, don't change it. Because she had a go. She didn't have a go, but she told me that she strongly advised that I should change my name from the Western Guide to my legal name. And I just explained to her, like, look, I'm building a brand. And this is my brand. If people only just know me as this, cool. And it's worked, because I've been on 3 dates where the girl would be like, what's your real name? And I'd be like, this is great. You did no research before we came. I could be a serial killer. So he just came on a date blindly. No, yeah, it's cool. So it's good for me. That's a good sign that my branding's working. Sure, to some people, it's like, what a fucking narcissist, or like, what is talking about himself in the third person. But it's just, you know, you've got to, like, if you're serious about your business, you'll talk about it in a serious light. Go again, being fucking serious. It's just, you know.
Yeah, like one person has recognized me from doing this. He's like, wait, because he was actually, I think he was watching one of my videos I did with Boyd Rolliston, Sam Bunkle from Shorten Street, of course. And he's like, wait, look down, is that? Hey, it's Mike Tom Marty. I'm like, it's not my actual name, but thanks.
Yeah, and it's cool. It's a good feeling.
It is.
Like, good feeling to know that your work is being like seen and like we're watching your shit. So that's keep it up, bro. Just make your first money.
Also, if I ever happen to go down to the New Zealand School of Radio and you're in Tauranga,
I will be there, bro. I will be.
We'll surprise Hamish.
Yeah. But Hambo, this class you're teaching now sucks.
Yep.
Let me take this class.
We may be in different semesters, but we're better.
Yeah, but that's fact. Yeah.
All right, Western Guide, thank you so much for taking your time. Stay safe, and who knows, maybe when you become big, rich, and famous, we can do this again sometime. Also, maybe give me the contact for your manager.
Sure, you might want to get it now, bro. I got big dreams, so yeah.
All right,
you got me on IG, so reach out whenever you need.
Awesome. All right, well, thank you so much, dude.
My G, have a good time, man. Have a good time. Have a good day, bro.
Catch you later.
Later, G.